Mr. Tibbles was a cat with a plan. He was sleek, smart, and always 2 steps ahead, especially when it came to outsmarting the neighbor's dog, Duke. Duke was a large, overly friendly golden retriever who loved nothing more than chasing Mr. Tibbles around the yard. But Mr. Tibbles had grown tired of these constant interruptions to his peaceful naps in the sun. One sunny afternoon, while Mr. Tibbles was lounging on his favorite spot by the fence, Duke spotted him and came charging over, tail wagging and barking enthusiastically. Mr. Tibbles, however, wasn't in the mood for a game of tag. As Duke closed in, Mr. Tibbles' eyes gleamed with a mischievous idea. With a swift leap, Mr. Tibbles darted toward the garden shed, Duke hot on his heels. Just as Duke thought he had him cornered, Mr. Tibbles made a sharp turn, heading straight for the tall oak tree at the end of the yard. He shot up the trunk with the grace of an acrobat, climbing higher and higher until he was safely out of reach. Duke, confused and panting, looked up at Mr. Tibbles, who now sat perched on a high branch, looking down with a smug expression. But Mr. Tibbles wasn't done yet. He began to casually flick his tail, taunting Duke below. As Duke barked and jumped in a futile attempt to reach him, Mr. Tibbles executed the final part of his plan. With one swift motion, Mr. Brace, Tibbles climbed out onto a branch that extended over the fence into the neighbor's yard. He then leaped gracefully onto the fence, and with a final glance back at the bewildered Duke, he trotted off, his escape complete.